the cliche answer would obviously be my children, but I think it's gone past that. It's everyone's children. It is everyone's children. I lost my dad when I was really young, when I was about 13. And I'm guessing now at the timescale that was when the oil crisis happened in the and he was into energy conservation then. And so I like to think I'm following in his footsteps, really. I was with Dave, a mutual friend, and he'd just come back from the first rebellion in October, I think, wasn't it? And he came back and he said, look, Justin, you need to get involved with this. And I've been doing, every now and again I appear on his radio show and we do a little bit and we go to Greenpeace together and we click the relevant boxes and we write the letters and we do all the stuff that hasn't worked. And we were in Transition Town together, and he said he'd come on down and invited me for a bite to eat with a couple of friends who he met on one of the bridges. And I remember at the end of the meeting, I wrote Dave a message saying, Dave, aren't we just repeating ourselves here? Haven't we tried this? We've done this before, and we're just reinventing ourselves. Surely we could just try harder again. And he sort of said, look, something feels different. I don't know what it is, I can't pinpoint it, but something is different about this time, and what else have we got to lose? And so I came along to the first meeting, there was 4 of us in Marlow, and now there's 260 odd or whatever the number might be. So yeah, small and big. I think the outcome is pretty bad. When I say pretty bad, I think we're going to hit economic collapse, food shortages, refugee crisis and war, pretty much in that order. And I don't tell many people that because everyone goes, are you serious? And unfortunately, I am deadly serious about it. Yeah, I do think that's what's going to happen. I definitely hide that from my children, and I like to, and don't get me wrong, I'd love to think there was some form of hope, and there is hope, but I think the hope is that we can just have a better society. I don't think we've got a hope in hell of changing the climate change. I think we can do what we can, and we might slow the process down, but I think we can build a better society because of it. I feel we're moving around like zombies at the moment. We're all going to work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, or doing our various bits and pieces. I don't think anyone's living anymore. I've got a big barge, a big steel boat. I built a wood-fired pizza oven on the back, and I cruise up and down the Thames, selling pizzas as I go. And people come along, bring a picnic blanket, bottle of wine, eat a pizza and throw the crust to the ducks. Don't be complicit in the destruction of the environment. Just don't be complicit. And it's almost like the Nuremberg defence. I was just simply following orders. We don't have to follow orders. We can make a difference. We can change things. Because in years to come, I was reading, in 1999, I think the last Jewish prison guard was sentenced to, I think it was 1999, with the Nuremberg defence of I was simply following orders. And I'm thinking, preparation is going to happen. People are going to have to pay back somehow, although we're not trying to blame anyone, and the system's put us where we are. Some big companies are going to have to pay a lot of money to put things right again. And so what I would say to people now is, don't be complicit in the destruction of the world. The final thing is, XR's good fun. I just enjoy it. It's a bunch of like-minded people from every warp of angle that life throws at us, and I love it. I love the camaraderie behind it. It gives me something that nothing else has given.